From Phoenix, Arizona, here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today. The 1-1 home. And he'll stay. Alive here. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. The career head-to-head numbers with Zack Godley. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius will attempt to put... From the entertainment capital. Now batting, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Lays off 2-2 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Stanton, the former Miami Marlin, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in, Didi Gregorius will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw gets him at first, and even the... Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Gray has his target. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Right side. Walker's got it. He'll whip this. And that in. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cody Bellinger.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 is a ball down and away.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Matt Kemp.
Batting 10th, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. High
and deep to right center. And that one is gone. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Jock Peterson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And he'll step on the bag. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird. And they'll need him to get something going here. Changeup in for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. 1 down. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. Forsythe's able to get there, and that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Down the first baseline, scooped up on the backhand, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He also has 1 home run. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stripling is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Next for New York, Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-1. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Puig coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Justin Turner.
Gray has his target. Here he comes. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is foul right side. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. 1 down. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Drilled to first. Bird gloves it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first. Strike. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to come in. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force. So here's Matt Kemp now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to the Dodgers. Left fielder. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. In now is Yasiel Puig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees into both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Gregorius over to his left. 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Logan Forsythe would be next. And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. Tyler Austin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Austin is off at first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So number 12 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Up around the face. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. To first. Bird has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that's the third out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 46.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to...
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson on the run. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Gregorius at third with nobody out. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Oh, and he misses it. And to score from third, the tying run. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Walker. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. And quickly there are 2 away. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Holder. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Austin Romine will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Chop weakly to the left. Gregorius loves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge facing back. For the track to the wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So down the pick.
Number 46.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Count even at 2-2. Popped up. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Scott Alexander comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Scott Alexander.
Aaron Hicks will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is there, one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On the ground to second. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. No balls and one strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Called strike, 0-2. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he is in there. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Chop to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the